Stand by to go live. Open on camera 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, go live.
Hi, I'm Julie Emmons.
I'm Haven Wilson, and this is Screen Time with the Charlotte Film Community.
Today we're here with Casey J. Ashley. Welcome to Screen Time.
Thank you for having me.
Definitely. So tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, originally I'm from Fayetteville, North Carolina. Reside in Charlotte now, obviously, where I'm working on acting. I've done a few things here, working on some local films right now, some short films. Recently this year I've launched my music because I sing and write as well, mainly R&B. And I launched my music back in April and also did a music video. And I've been working on the productions of a few music videos, one that I just actually finished completing as well and debuted to people, and it's been doing pretty well. And so I'm just excited about a few things, a few projects that I have going on for myself, and just continue to work on my film and entertainment as well as my music.
Great.
So is music something that you had always done, or is this kind of something recently that you decided to go for? Or?
Well, actually, no, music is definitely my first passion. I remember like being on my grandmother's stomach, to be honest, and her singing to me and me hearing those old Motown hits. I grew up with a lot of women in my life, and so I was heavily influenced by, those smoother sounds, R&B and Motown. My mother played it. I was a huge Michael Jackson fan. I remember, I probably came out dancing, to be honest. I remember Michael Jackson was just my guy. I mean, he was just, anything he touched was gold to me. And I used to be that kid that my mom would wake up in the middle of the night and like 3 o'clock in the morning and have me dance Michael Jackson for all her friends, for entertainment. I was that kid. And I've been writing music since I was probably, I want to say like 2nd grade. I had a girl named Ashley I was interested in. Oddly, that's my last name, but I remember it to this day. I wrote a song for her. It's like, "Come Out Ashley" or whatever. I really want to see you. It was like a 2-liner, and I just kept repeating it. But I've always liked writing songs, and I've always done music. I got to tour it a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. When I was like a teenager, people promise things, and then you get a little detoured.
Yeah.
But right now, I'm in a situation where I can actually, pursue things and invest in myself as well, and just have a lot more confidence in what I'm doing. So.
Good. Well, so you recently actually entered into the Charlotte Film Community Contest, which we call the Made in Charlotte,
right.
With your music video.
Right.
So tell us what brought that about.
Well, the thing is, actually, I've been part of the Charlotte Film Community. I want to say a couple years now.
Yeah.
And that's when I was mainly concentrating on my acting. But through that, I actually got the opportunity to meet, wonderful people that's doing things here locally, and it's exciting to actually share ideas with people. So once I actually recorded my music back in, actually a year ago in LA, and once I got the idea that, hey, I'm gonna concentrate on my music again and put it out there, I started thinking about, well, what's a better way than making a music video? And what about producing my own music video?
Yeah.
Investing in myself, and have people take me serious, because they have to know that I'm really serious about it. And quite frankly, it's one of those things. I think a lot of people didn't know that I still did music, so I wanted to put it out there the best way I could. So when I got the idea that, hey, I want to put a music video together, I actually addressed, I came to you guys, and I addressed the Charlotte Film Community about putting together a music video. And I was kind of impressed with the response I got, and people saying, hey, I want to help you, let me hear the music, I'm sure I can come up with something. And I found David Superville,
right.
Who from day one we just started clicking. And it's just one of those things where we were on the same page the whole time. And not to take anything away from anybody else that approached me in regards to the video, but we were just on the same page. And it felt good to have somebody kind of have my same vision.
Right.
And so we immediately started putting a team together, which of course I funded and acted as producer. But I put a team together. The entire team was from Charlotte film community.
Oh wow.
We had David Superville, who acted as the director, also did the editing. We had Willie Kimbrough, who acted as DP, did the lighting. We had Mike Richter, who did the hair and makeup, and wardrobe as well. Leanne Pobiak, who did, she's a photographer on set. Willie Kimbrough did some photography as well. Leanne also did the album design for me.
Oh, nice.
And we had Jennifer Hairston, who acted as our production assistant. So we actually had a smaller crew,
right?
And a lot of us wore many hats. But we had a lot of fun on set, and it was just a good time, and I learned a lot in that. Also, we had our actress was Nicole Burgess. She's actually out of Raleigh. She's the only person that wasn't from Charlotte. So I was actually impressed with the way everything came out. I mean, I really loved the way everything came out, and really impressed by the group, because it was mostly a credit-only thing, and of course you help out here and there. But the thing that I was mostly impressed about was, the fact that people were in it to help you, and they understand that you're trying to get to a certain level, and we're in here to help each other out. And I got that from doing that project, so I'm very excited about it.
Yeah,
We've seen that several times where, that's kind of the idea and the heart of the group is to kind of help each other and be a community and, help each other grow and get further in this business and where you want to go. So I remember, didn't some of your production meetings happen like after the CFC meetings actually?
Right.
So I just thought it was neat, and, it's just we've heard several of them of people who, they got their whole crew, and sometimes they're cast from the CFC. So it's just kind of a neat thing that people are able to use other people and get them more experience and, kind of help further each other, not just themselves, because everybody that worked on that, they have a really good product now as a result of y'all working together.
Exactly.
And the name of your video is Mealtime, right?
Exactly.
So we're actually going to give our viewers a chance. I'm going to look this way. We'll give our viewers a chance to watch.
Hey, whatever you feel, bro. You just getting up? Are you ready? Let's rock. This might be all day, man.
I don't mind eating you for my breakfast, lunch, or dinner. I don't mind eating you for my brunch, babe. I don't mind eating you for my breakfast, lunch, or dinner. I don't mind eating you for my supper, sugar. Now I'm so excited because I'm just waking up. Smell of apple pie in my face. Now they know they said you shouldn't eat sweets for breakfast, but I don't give a damn. I need a taste. Oh, man. I don't mind eating you for my breakfast, lunch, or dinner. I don't mind eating you for my brunch, babe. I don't mind eating you for my breakfast, lunch, or dinner. I don't mind eating you for my supper, sugar. Open up your oven, I know it's warm inside, and your temperature makes me rise. What's your recipe? This is a perfect muffin, such a moistful treat, I can't lie. No. Before you up your ass in the shower each morning, I'll get it.
Don't give
I
up
said
now.
before you hop in the shower each morning, I'll get it. Oh, yeah. I don't mind eating you for my breakfast, lunch, or dinner. I don't mind eating you for my brunch, babe. I don't mind eating you for my breakfast, lunch, or dinner. I don't mind eating you for my supper, sugar. No.
This is what it's about right here.
All right, that's phenomenal. David did a terrific job with the directing. You guys did a great job with the acting. And Nicole, is that her name?
Yes.
She did a great job. Yeah, she seemed very comfortable.
yeah, she was.
So what gave you the idea, like, you have more songs than just this one, right?
Right.
So what made you think, like, this is the one? Because you won Best Original Song, right, for Made in Charlotte, so.
Well, I thought this song was, it was more single-friendly as far as the tempo, the beat, just the sound of the song itself. I felt people would latch onto it. Also, as far as doing a video for it, I thought it could be more visual than a lot of the songs that I had. And as far as the coloring, the concept. And we know we wanted to center around food. And I wanted people to actually, after they viewed the video, to be kind of hungry.
Well, it's a really good way for you to put the two things that you love. You put the music and the acting together, which was great. And you know, the point of the contest even was to kind of mesh those two, so it came out fantastic.
That's a perfect point. That's exactly what I wanted to do as well.
Good.
So, yeah.
So do you have another song that you're gonna do?
I actually do. I don't know if I want to get a title yet, but we're in pre-productions right now.
Pre-productions.
We're in pre-productions.
That's the latest.
We've come up with an idea, but I can't tell you all that. But I want to say this one. When you do something great, like you put out a great product, you always are challenged with having to do better, bigger and better.
Right.
So not only do I want to do bigger and better, I want to go even more bold. So it's going to be, the idea that we have it's insane. But I think it's a great idea, and I think it has the potential to go really viral, even bigger than Mealtime did. And it's one of those things, I want it to be so perfect that we're supposed to be filming by now, but I'm not ready for it. I have to have everything set up perfectly, as far as locations, as far as the actors, the people involved, because I want you to leave it like, wow, he really, I don't know what your response will be. You're just gonna be like, wow.
I'm
okay.
sure we'll be wowed again. I'm sure we'll.
Casey, thank you so much for coming and talking to us and sharing a little bit about yourself. And I guess I'll see you soon at the Charlotte Film Community.
Oh yeah, you will. Thank you for having me.
Help! Doctor! Is there a doctor in the house?
Excuse me, what seems to be the problem?
Are you a doctor?
No, but I play one on TV.
My friend, she's fainted. I don't know, can you help her?
I think she's gonna be okay now. My work here is done.
But wait, will I ever see you again?
Sure, you can see me every month, right here, at the Charlotte Film Community. Not only do I play a doctor, but I also play a spy.